Welcome to Safe Secure Surfing's DNS leak test for Ivacy. In this video we're going to be looking to see how well Ivacy protects us from a DNS leak. We'll be doing this by going to three different websites: dnsleaktest.com, dnsleak.com, and dns-leak.com. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, so first up we're going to look at dnsleaktest.com. In all three of our websites here we're going to check before Ivacy's VPN service is launched, and then we're going to launch Ivacy's VPN service, and then we're going to test it again afterwards to see how well it protects us from a DNS leak. So let's go ahead and get started here with the first one. So in this one we definitely have a DNS leak. We're finding 3 or 4 servers depending on the query round that was done here. So let's go ahead and go over to dnsleak.com next to find out what results we get from that test. We've now come over to dnsleak.com and we'll start the test here. So for this one we're showing that we have a leak of 3 different servers showing. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, and we saw this similar to what we saw on the previous one at dnsleaktest.com where we had 3 and 4 servers showing. Here we are at our third and final test beforehand. So we're at dns-leak.com, and on this one here we're showing that we have 6 servers displaying our DNS leak. So all 3 of these sites, as would be expected, show that we have a DNS leak. So I'm going to go and turn Ivacy's VPN service on, and we're going to test to see how well Ivacy protects us from a DNS leak. Okay, so here we are back at dnsleaktest.com. I went to Ivacy. I used their automatic selection service, and it picked a server out of the States at New York City. So we'll go and do our quick test here and see how this protects us from a DNS leak. Okay, so here we're not seeing any protection from the DNS leak. We're still having 2 to 4 servers being found on each of the query rounds using dnsleaktest.com. Okay, so here we are at dnsleak.com, and we'll do our test to see if Ivacy is protecting us from a DNS leak here. And it looks like we are not being protected. We're showing 5 different servers being displayed here. Here we are at dns-leak.com. We're checking out to see how many servers are being broadcast from here. And we have quite a few on this one. We're showing 14 different servers being broadcast from here, so we're not receiving any protection here from a DNS leak. So what we'll do is we'll go over and we'll do a summation of all of our results, and we'll compare them and see how well we did from before and after the DNS leak test. Okay, so I've compiled all the results here. We're showing before Ivacy was launched that we had a DNS leak, which would be expected. We had anywhere between 3 to 6 servers being shown. And then we were showing after Ivacy was launched, we actually showed that we were either maintaining the number of servers or we actually got worse. So Ivacy isn't protecting us from a DNS leak. So if you like this, please be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.